Alright guys, what's up? Today I want to talk about something that is really important for all of us to understand and know, right? Today I want to talk about being on your grind, right? And how this is vital if you want to reach our goals or potential, really basically achieve anything in life. This is something that you really got to do, right? It kind of has something to do with monk mode, right? But I feel like monk mode shouldn't be phases, right? The first man and like Hamza and stuff, they say, oh, you gotta be on monk mode for like 6 months and then come back on. Why can't we just be on monk mode the whole time, right? Realistically, what monk mode really is being a man of God. That's really what it is, right? So people are like, oh, you gotta be a man of God for 6 months, and then after that you could get back to the fuckery. It's kind of stupid. So realistically, what monk mode it really is like you abstain from alcohol, drugs, like excessive dopamine, and women, or guys if you're a woman watching this, right? So the thing is, all of these things are basic. I bet it's my water bottle. All these things are basic things that you should be doing anyways, in my opinion, right? If you're someone who's young, 18 to 25, right? I feel like you shouldn't even be dating right now, right? That's how me and my friends operate too. My two friends, my brothers, right? I call them my brothers because we're so close. My brothers are basically, one is Muslim and one is Christian, right? And I'm Hindu, so we call ourselves like the Holy Trinity type thing, right? So basically, we just do all of this stuff anyways, right? And this whole idea of, oh, I need a drink so that I could be fun, it's kind of stupid, right? We're never drinking, but we have the most fun, right? We're always out about, not always, but when we're out in a boat, it's always fun, right? And then we go on our grind. We meet like once a week maybe, and we're just working and we're just trying to get to the next level in whatever we're doing, right? So, and we don't have any girls, right? We could get so many. We literally, every time we go out, we get so many, but we just don't pursue them. We just don't want to take it any further, because how much ever high value the woman is, or how much ever high value your man is, if you're a woman watching this, is gonna be distracting for you. And by the way, whatever sexual orientation, I'm just saying it applies for everyone, right? I don't mean just one sexual orientation. Having a partner is going to distract you from your purpose, right? Our purpose at the end is going to be having a family, which is going to be the most important purpose. But we need to build a foundation so that a family could be like the roof, if you get what I mean, right? So without a strong foundation, the house doesn't hold. You can't make a foundation of sticks and stones and build a steel roof and then expect it to hold, right? So you got to build everything from the ground up. You got to apply the bricks, the cement, the framework, everything, so that your roof stays intact, so the whole house stays intact. The whole house is your legacy, right? So dating at a young age is really gonna mess you up, right? Me personally, I've gone through a heartbreak. My two brothers have it, and my younger brother hasn't either, right? But I've been the only one, so I know from experience that that's not a place you want to be. It's gonna take you years to get out of that shit, however short the relationship is, right? It's something where you shouldn't distract yourself too much, right? So I tell you guys, just stay focused. I don't mean like don't talk to anybody at all. For sure, go talk, just don't make it anything serious, right? That also doesn't mean go hook up and stuff, because like that is the next level. That's part of the seriousness. I don't mean go sleep around, because you're kind of trying to do something important, like that's sacred in a way, with just random people, which is not gonna work out. It's like one of the videos Hamza made about like reject degeneracy and embrace God, right? That's exactly what I'm talking about. So we have only one life, so we don't want to spend it just being like, oh, I get this girl or I get this guy and this person, that person, and you're just going around like that. You don't want to be known for that your whole life, right? You want to be known for some greater purpose. You want to be known for doing the best you can, doing like living up to your potential, basically. So don't just spend or waste your life just chasing this, because when you're on your deathbed, no one's gonna be like, oh, this guy or this girl got so many partners. No one's gonna be saying that. They're gonna be talking about your legacy and how much you built. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, right? It applies both ways. The whole thing that men can cheat, women can't, is also stupid. It's gonna affect men slightly less, but still gonna affect them, right? Go look at pickup artists like that just spend their time picking up girls. They look like they have no soul. You don't want to end up like these people, but I'm telling you, this whole sexual desire thing is a desire. Your mind is making up half the shit. It's not really how you think it is, right? A lot of people just over exaggerate and dwell on this. It's not as good as you think it is, right? It's more like the forbidden fruit. When you don't have it, you're like wondering, what does it taste like? But once you have it, it's like, all right, so what, right? That type of shit. So I'm not telling you go taste the fruit. You gotta taste the fruit and stuff. There's a reason it's forbidden, right? There's a reason every religion says that it's bad to, sleep out of marriage or sleep with others out of marriage. There's a reason for all of this, right? I'll let you discover your own spiritual path, because I'm not a spiritual leader. I'm not a leader of anything. I'm just telling you my experiences, right? This is where it led me. Go read some religious books, maybe. That should be your most important guru, right? Next, God hates sloth. So if you're trying to just be lazy all day, if you're just doing all this bullshit constantly, God is not gonna give you the fruits of your labor. He's not gonna give you what you deserve in life, because you're not showing him you deserve it, right? You're out here doing all this party shit, right? It's not worth it, bro. It's honestly not. Like, I went to a university party, right? In my first year, I just finished. And I was just looking around, looking at the people, how they behave, how they act and stuff. And it's kind of sad, bro. It's kind of sad, because these people, they spend their time, studying, memorizing, not even studying. They don't understand what they're studying, right? They're just memorizing, and then they go to these parties, get shit-faced drunk, and just rinse and repeat. That's their routine, bro. You don't want to end up like these people. I'm telling you. Even it's not about trying to be a millionaire or whatever. You don't have to be this, but don't waste your life getting shit-faced drunk, doing these drugs, and just having no discipline, bro. Just imagine having no discipline of self, that you have to sleep with people, you have to drink alcohol, that you have to smoke weed to just feel anything. That's just sad, okay? There's so much more to the human experience that you guys gotta understand. That's why I say work hard, but I'm not saying go work hard like freaking Gary Vee or Goggins or anything, right? Because those guys are crazy with it, right? Goggins, I feel like he's more focused on health. So if you're following Goggins, it makes more sense. But the whole hustle culture where you don't take care of health is kind of stupid. Have a balanced life, balanced diet, balanced life, balanced everything. You can't just have too much of anything. You can't have too less of anything, right? Now, I'm not saying that you should not have fun whatsoever. I'm not saying that at all. You need to find fun in the things that seem mundane, like working out. At first, it's not gonna feel fun, but once you go in a routine, it's gonna start feeling fun, right? For example, today I'm supposed to train legs, right? But I have too much work to do, so I'm not gonna be able to go to the gym and train legs. So what I'm gonna do is right after this, I'm gonna listen to some music and train legs at home, right? I'm gonna find some way to do it, right? And then tomorrow I might go Stairmaster and then do that for 20-30 minutes, right? It's not like I'm not training, right? It's just I'm finding creative ways that work for me. That's why even now I don't really go according to a split or a plan, I kind of improvise with what I think is lacking in my physique. I just try to train those body parts, and I try to focus on the overall health instead of just push-pull legs, pre-workout, everything, palpitations. All that shit's unhealthy, but I'm focusing more on health, right? Even in university, I used to eat meat, right? I used to eat the fucking burrito bowls. Guelph got some good burrito bowls, but I can't even lie. Those burrito bowls, it had chicken legs and rice and beans and all of this, and I used to eat it every time, right? Or I used to eat the chicken out of there's a place called Mom's Kitchen there. I used to go there and eat the chicken and stuff, right? But I'm not even used to that, bro. I was being influenced, right, by all the people in my family that were telling me, oh, you gotta eat meat to gain muscle and stuff. But it's not true. I came back, I was thinking reasonably. I want to follow my religion. I want to follow it to a T. And also I want to eat my food, right? So how am I going to do this in a way that works for me? I'm still grinding, I'm still working, right? But it's just adapted to me. You got to adapt to yourself, and you got to just work hard. Whatever you're doing, you just got to work hard in your own thing. I guarantee you, how much ever shitty your diet is, you probably could get away with it if you train hard enough. But no one is training hard enough too. You gotta train hard, and then you gotta eat good too. It's like a balance. You can't just do one or the other, right? But you could get away with it, I'm just saying. But you're not gonna feel like, it's not gonna be feeling good, right? Because now I feel the best I've ever felt. I'm working hard. Every day you see the uploads. Every day on my beach channel I'll be doing this. I finished that project. I'm finishing another project now. All in the span of just like a month, bro. Just a month of work, and I'm already finishing so much shit, right? And that's it. You just gotta put in the work. You just gotta put your head down sometimes. Put in the work. You need to get some money for a 12-hour, like, do 12-hour shifts, overtime. Do it, bro. Just do it, right? You gotta sacrifice sometimes, and then just grind and grow. You gotta just work, bro. Just work. Just focus on being the best version of yourself. Fuck all the bullshit. Fuck every single thing else, right? Just focus on being the best version of yourself. Focus on yourself. I don't know why this is so hard. People find it so tough to just be quiet and just work. I don't understand it, honestly, right? And work hard and show God that you deserve the fruits of your labor. Show him that, yeah, I'm putting in the work, and God's like, okay, I'm proud of how this person is doing it. I'm proud of how this person is doing it. I'm gonna reward him with some luck, or something goes his way, right? So just learn to focus on yourself. Learn to do that. That's a huge skill. And don't get in your feelings with no girl, with no guy, or with nothing, bro. Just don't get in your feelings, right? It's something that your feelings should stay out of, right? Sometimes you need to just have logic and just pursue how much you could pursue, right? And just work hard. That's the bottom line of this whole video. I spent so much time just telling you to work hard, adapt, and work hard. That's really what you gotta do. Okay, there's enough excuses. Stop watching those female nature videos, because no girl's gonna date you after watching those female nature videos, bro. Who gives a fuck? Honestly, work hard. Let your wife find you. Build a nice family. Build a nice life. You got this.